You want to say hi?
Hi.
Hey y'all, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I'm Renee. This is my fiance, Fede. Fede, say
Hi,
ciao.
everyone. Ciao.
And yeah, we got a different setup going today, don't we, babe?
Yeah.
This is our living room.
Much more comfortable than the desk.
Yeah, you can just spread out, get comfy, enjoy life. Pop my video on the TV and let's call it a day, hey babe? Fatty's gonna be studying while I record, so I won't keep him too long. But...
Goodbye, everyone.
Hey y'all, okay, so I've got my Project Pan update / more of a restart today. Yeah, and we're on the couch because it's more comfortable and I'm worried we're gonna lose the light because Fede and I have been running errands all day. I ordered this new ring light because I was like, I'm tired of that tiny one that keeps falling over and is of like really bad quality. I was like, I'm gonna look for one with really good reviews. It's got like high standards. Found one, it wasn't too expensive. I ordered it, it's giant. Like this is as close to the floor as it can go. And I'm not kidding when I say it's like this big around. It's massive. So anyway, that's what you're watching me on right now. It's a long story to explain why I'm on the couch, which is it's getting late and the sun's gonna go down and I have a giant ring light that doesn't fit behind my desk, but fits in my living room. So we're gonna use it. Anyway, into my Project Pan update. So what I decided, it's gonna be like a start over, like we're kind of restarting from this point, but with the same products. So you can see how much I used. I can insert the pictures from January, but we're starting over with this is the like March portion of it, do you know? And then next month will be what I used up in April. But we're pretending that this is where it starts. If you watched the project from last year, I'm just gonna introduce all the products again right now and show where they're at. If you're new, I'm gonna show you the 6 products I'm gonna try and use up by the end of the year, and we'll see where we get with that. I even lost like the journal that I keep all my little notes in to see like where things are. I don't know where that is. It's somewhere. It's probably packed still in something. I don't know though. I unpacked all the boxes, so who knows where it actually is? Not me. Anyway, so the first 2 I'll show you are my NARS Dolce Vita lipstick and my Becca Shimmering Slimlight Skin Perfector and Champagne Pop. Those words are out of order. It's fine. It'll be in the description box, but I don't think you can get it anywhere anyway. So here's our new 2021 Project Pan. Cute, huh? So here's our like starting line. The Becca product that looks like this. I use it as a highlighter and mostly as an eyeshadow up here, which is actually, it's a lot lower than I thought it was. And the NARS Dolce Vita lipstick, let's see if I can do this one-handed. Ooh, got a little smushy, is up to that line right there. So got some work to do, not a lot. I'm hoping these will be used up in a few months. At the very latest, like I'm hoping still further that they'd be used up by like summer, if I'm being honest. But that seems like pretty optimistic, so I don't want to get my hopes up too much for that. So those are products 1 and 2. Product 3 is my Dior Backstage Foundation in shade 1 Neutral. When I started at the beginning of the year, it was up there, and now it's down here, which honestly is kind of concerning. I was gonna think it was much lower. Be like, yeah, I'll be done with this in a few months, no problem, because I've been working on it for a few months. It's only right there. So a little concerning. Am I gonna finish it by the end of the year? This foundation is 1.6 fluid ounces, which is pretty giant when you consider most foundations are around 1 fluid ounce. This is like fairly concerning how large this is, but it's fine. We'll get through it eventually, right? All products come to an end at some point. Maybe this year, maybe next year, maybe when I'm like going to my retirement home. Nobody knows. But that's product 3. And then products 4 and 5 kind of go together. They're my Marc Jacobs Tan-Tastic Omega Bronzer. My kitten Leo just brought me this. If you could hear him scream because he really wants me to play with it. Why don't you go bother your dad?
Because I'm studying.
Oh, you want to say hi, Leo? You want to say hi? He says I'm a good baby. I just love my worm. I want to play with the worm. And he's off again. Yep, that's a kitten for you. Product 4, my Marc Jacobs Tan-Tastic Omega Bronze. Currently, oh, there's the reflection. Currently, you can see there is quite a dip that I've made, and we've lost, like, this product has like lines going like this, and we've lost those in the middle. But I do think this is going to be maybe a product we take to the retirement home, because I don't think this will be done by the end of the year by any stretch of the imagination, but I'd like to hit pan on it. The last bronzer I hit pan on was the NARS Laguna bronzer back in like probably 2017. So I'm really hoping to hit pan on another bronzer. And this is the one I want to try. And I know that this is also a giant product. I think 25 grams. Oh my gracious. I'm never gonna hit pan. Maybe if I like just dig in really intently on one spot, you know, instead of swirling my brush around. Probably not. This product's really old too, so you get your money's worth and then some out of this one, I'll tell you what. And then my Mercier Matte Radiance Baked powder. I've been working on panning this one, I think, for about like 8 months now, because I just want to hit pan on this one as well. I know it's getting old and I really want to use it up. I think if you were to compare it to when I first originally started the project pan, it's probably a lot lower. Some of those things that I think you can't see that well, like month to month, but then potentially once you look back at where you started, you're like, wow, we've come a long way, you know? But right now, yeah, there's like a little mini dome in the big dome, so we'll see. Well, we'll see. We'll see. That's all I can say on this. And then product 6 is my Modern Renaissance palette. I'm trying to hit pan on every single shade in here. So far, this is how it's going. We've hit some really intense pan on Primavera, which is kind of difficult to see because the bottom of the pan is just like covered in the gold dust. Ooh, that's a good angle. You can see it. It's a pretty intense pan. So I think that one will be gone soon. And Tempera is very dipped into, and Cypress Umber, surprisingly, has got a significant dip in there. I don't know how I can get that to show up. It's kind of difficult, isn't it? But that's because I use that one as an eyeliner a lot, like with a brush. I know it's a really nice soft eyeliner. So those ones I think are going to be the easiest to use up. I've got to really work on figuring out a way to make these two colors work for me, because traditionally they don't. And then I'll start incorporating some berry looks, you know, probably closer to fall. They don't really scream springtime to me like pastel neon eyeshadow does. So that's my plan on this one. Yeah, I don't think it's impossible, but it will be difficult. But these pans are only 0.7 grams each, so shouldn't be, they're fairly shallow, as you can see with Primavera, so there shouldn't be terribly much to at least like hit the pan. And that's the goal. So that's it. Anyone following my first challenge knows I also have this powder in here that expires in April. Just for context, I did get that far with it, so it was almost empty. I almost made it completely before April of 2021, but that's when it has like a harsh expiry date instead of just like 6 months, which, like, who knows when I buy products. So 6 months from when? 6 months from now, probably. This one straight up tells me. Probably because it's got SPF in it, so I will be throwing this one away. But the other 6, still in the project, still going strong. Yeah, that's really all I've got. This is kind of the start to it, and then I'll update every month. And it's kind of a start, kind of a restart. For the most part, I'm gonna pretend as though I'm starting it now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will catch y'all in the next one.
Ciao.
Bye. Where did you kiss? Ready?
Bye.
We'll say ciao, okay?
Okay.
Ciao.